Hi everyone, Melody here, just enjoying a beautiful morning view off my balcony and enjoying life and being truly thankful for what I have. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about perception and how critical it is to know how people perceive us and what determines our perception of others. It is within the first few seconds that people form a first impression of another, and it's those few seconds that determine whether they want to get to know the person more, whether they want to spend time with them, whether they want to be in a relationship with them, whether a friendship or otherwise, or do business with them. It's those first few moments in that first impression that determine the success rate of our interaction with others. So how do we determine how other people perceive us? Let's consider two strangers on the street. You know, the first person might have tousled hair, dirty clothes, may not smell so good, and the second person might be in a little bit of a business attire, well-groomed, smells a whole lot better than the first person. Now, we're going to put more value on the words that come out of the mouth of the second person who's more well-groomed. We're going to think that maybe he's a little more educated, maybe he's more organized and trustworthy, versus the first person who doesn't smell good. It seems like he is less reliable, less educated in what he talks about. Whether the perception of these two individuals is correct or not, it's still the first impression we have with them that's going to determine how we interact with them at all. So let's think about how others perceive us and what determines that. Well, they either perceive us to be honest, trustworthy, educated person. Maybe they perceive us to be a fun person, but spontaneous and unreliable. You know, it's so important that we get the proper perception delivered to all the individuals that we interact with. It's going to determine on how successful you are in your business. So I hope that we're all working on becoming a better us. If you want to determine what type of person you truly are, maybe take a look, an honest look at yourself and how you react to things, what your actions are when people aren't looking, when the people that you want to impress aren't watching you. Are you the type of person who is going to think clearly before you respond? Or are you the person that's going to wave at somebody with one finger because they cut you off on the road? Just know that when we get hot and bothered like that, when we get all hot and irritated, that negative energy, even if it was just for a split second, that negativity bounces off of us for hours afterwards. And no matter what we look like, no matter how we smell, no matter what the words are coming out of our mouth, that negativity bouncing off of us is going to cause another person to have a negative response to us, a negative perception of us when we interact with them. So I hope you all take this into consideration today, and I hope with everybody you meet today, they have the best impression of you. I'll see you when I see you.